Gemini, welcome back. So this is going to be a general quickie reading for the week of January 7th. Please check out my social media accounts in the description box below. Keep in mind this is general, so it's not going to be for every Gemini walking this earth, but if it resonates, please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're new to me, welcome. I do an in-depth love spread every other week, so check that out next week. But let's see what kind of energies we got for you this week, Gemini, week of January 7th. Gemini. Ooh, all right. Gemini, I feel like a lot of you have been trying to gain balance in the emotional realm, and I see that in your recent past energy. All right, you might have been focused on a loss, particularly in love, where you were hoping for a reconciliation, or you might have had a reconciliation with this member, but yet the relationship was still imbalanced. You've got the Five of Cups, Ace of Cups, Justice in the reverse. So yeah, I feel like we're starting out this week with someone turning their back on some type of reconciliation or love offer. You've got the Three of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords, Gemini, that's your energy in the reverse, Temperance. For some of you, this is a friendship, you know, that you're turning your back on. Whoa. So yeah, Gemini. I am getting a whole lot of back and forth energy in this reading. I feel like a lot of you watching have a relationship where you or the partner goes back and forth. And I'm talking like major back and forth. Like 1 minute you're the apple of their eye, the next minute they're not talking to you at all. The next minute they're deeply in love with you. You know, they're unbalanced, then they're balanced, then they're not taking action again. They're looking at the things that went wrong. What's wrong with the relationship? You know, wanting to reconcile. And then dropping the ball. You know, it's just... And either they're doing this or you're doing this, okay? So I feel like, yeah, at the beginning of the week, you know, Gemini, somebody, like I said, might be trying to offer a reconciliation that was turned down. You know, or, you know, somebody offered some type of love here and the other person did not communicate back. And it could be, Gemini, because you're trying to keep your composure. You know, because I feel like this person like I just said. They're so back and forth that it throws your composure off. It throws your common sense off. All right? And then towards the end of the week, you've got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Cups. Ace of Wands in the reverse. At the end of the week, I feel like you're, you know, like you're unable to make up your mind about this person, because I feel like they confuse you, but yet you hold them in a very high regard. But I don't see you taking action towards them. So let me get some clarification here. Ace of Wands, though. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I can't take that many cards. It's a quickie reading. Gemini. Yeah, you had the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And then when I clarified it, you got the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So, I feel like somebody, you know, wants to work on it again. Somebody wants to work on it again. There's so much stress around this situation. There's so much anxiety around this situation or this person. You know, and I feel like this relationship requires a lot of inner strength as well. Because it's like when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's terrible. You know, and there's no in between here. What's the Three of Cups about? For a few of you watching, there might have been, like I said, I said this in prior readings, and I see the energies here again. You've got the Three of Cups, but it's in the reverse. Hold on. Oh, wow. Sorry. Whew. Bear with me, guys. So like I said, for a few of you, and you got the Five of Swords out. Queen of Cups. Not your energy. Like I said, for a few of you, this person disappointed you in the past because they had you in a third party, you, them. A lot of emotions involved. For some of you, this resulted in a separation if you were married to this person. They might have tried to recently offer a reconciliation. But again, there is conflict here because they're also communicating still with the third party. And I keep seeing that. This is for those of you in a third party. And if you're in a third party, you know that you're in a third party, Gemini. How can you reconcile something if you're still talking to the other person? If this is not you, then I'm talking to your cross watcher. You can't. Because it causes a lot of conflict. A lot of you, especially Gemini females, I feel like a lot of you are not communicating with this person anymore because you became aware of it. It caused a lot of conflict, and you're trying to work on yourself. You're also maybe seeking the comfort of friends or a friend in particular. And I feel like even though Gemini females, that this person has caused pain in the past, for those of you that were in this third party, they still are heavily focused on you, still wanting to work on it. And you're in your head about it. Well, why wouldn't you be in your head about it? That's confusing. You want me or you want the other person? Some of you might be asking that. Why do you keep coming back? But you won't let go of the other one. That's for particularly Gemini females in a third party. It can be male as well. Take it how it resonates. I feel like primarily Gemini males might be the one doing this. But it could go vice versa. It's a general reading, so be mad at me in my comments, Gemini males. Yeah. It's a continuation. Back and forth, back and forth. All right, that's not going to be for all of you. For those of you that this is not going on with, I feel like Gemini this week, in the general energy, whether you're male or female, it's all about keeping your composure, trying to maintain the balance in the relationship. If you're in a somewhat healthy relationship, there's no third parties or anything going on, you need to open up. Because I feel like Gemini, if, a lot of you have been like icing people out, detaching, not communicating. Somebody might have disappointed you. This doesn't necessarily have to be your partner. It could be family or friend. I see a heavy emphasis on a friend. And like I said, towards the end of the week, it's just, I don't see you taking any action forward because there's still a lot of confusion surrounding the situation, or you're stuck in your head about it. But yet the other person's wanting to work it out. That's regardless if you're male or female. That's just the general energy. All right. So let me get an overall message for you, Gemini. This peaceful resolution, regardless of which scenario you're in. I need clarification on that. Sorry. I feel like somebody's trying to come in and give you the facade that they want a peaceful resolution. But like I said, I feel like a lot of you are not trusting the situation, and you shouldn't. You shouldn't. Okay? So, that's what I got for you. Let me know how that resonates. Let me tell you the zodiac signs I have here. Don't get caught up on them. If it resonates, it resonates. Don't overcomplicate. But, I've got Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's a heavy emphasis on water as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Small possibility of a fire sign. I'm seeing mostly air and water. So, I wish all the best for you, Gemini. I hope you found that helpful. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to catch me next week for the in-depth love spreads, okay? Namaste.